Hello and welcome to Henry Recommends, the show where I, disregarding Henry, recommend to you movies that I like and that you might like too. In this episode, I'd like to recommend Anna Biller's wonderfully kitschy and subversive tribute to 60s horror, The Love Witch. Modern-day witch Elaine, played by the preposterously beautiful Samantha Robinson, arrives in sunny California with one simple goal: to find herself a man. Using her seductiveness, femininity, an acute understanding of the male brain, and a little love potion for good measure, she has no trouble attracting several prospective mates. But Elaine may be underestimating the power she wields over men, or perhaps overestimating the strength of the male psyche, as men begin falling for her so deeply and so helplessly, it just might kill them. The Love Witch is a glamorous, gorgeous, inspired, and flawlessly assembled cinematic conjuring act, so successfully reproducing the visual aesthetic of 60s chic that it's almost spooky. You have to constantly remind yourself that this movie was somehow made in 2016. It was shot completely on 35mm film and cut and printed from an original camera negative, apparently employing no digital workflow whatsoever, which today is almost unheard of. The costumes and sets make bold use of bright primary colors. The cinematography by M. David Mullen employs hard light and soft filters. Even driving scenes are accomplished through old-fashioned rear projection rather than green screen. It's a singular vision that entirely owes its existence to Anna Biller, who not only wrote, directed, and edited the film herself, but also served as producer, art director, musical composer, and set, costume, and production designer. She has truly created something exceptional here, a movie that seems to have come to us from an alternate universe. She's lovingly, painstakingly, and almost single-handedly evoked a past era. This movie apparently spent about 7 years in pre-production, as Biller designed and built every set, prop, even hand-stitched every costume by herself. An astonishing achievement in perseverance. She's packed this story to the brim with irony and humor, employing a deliberately slow, slightly stilted pacing, and allows her actors to eagerly ham up their campy dialogue. Yet underneath the fantastic style and innocent eroticism, Biller has layered her film with intelligent feminism, seriously trying to examine and deconstruct gender stereotypes, the stigmas surrounding witchcraft, and how they relate to age-old fears of female sexuality. And she does it in a way that is both comical and thought-provoking. The Love Witch is currently streaming on Amazon Prime and available on Blu-ray courtesy of Oscilloscope Laboratories, and it's a damn near perfect achievement, one that simply has to be seen to be believed. That's why Henry recommends The Love Witch. Sayonara.